What's up guys, Officer Snow here. Today I'm back with another episode of LSPDFR. Today we are running some radar. I haven't had my numpad for a while, so I thought, you know, maybe I can run some radar and I'll actually do pretty good, but I have a major traffic issue right now, so it's pretty interesting. It's going to be pretty interesting, but since I do have my radar, I am able to move the thing around, so we're going to be able to do that. And run some radar, catch some people speeding, and we'll go to some high priority calls or something that's near us if we get something. So we are in this really nice Crown Vic with my skin that I made. I honestly still like my skin. I think it looks pretty nice. So hopefully you guys like it. If you guys want it, please tell me, and I wouldn't mind putting it out. I know it's really simple, but I don't really see that many police departments with some complex, you know, skins on their vehicles, except for Detroit. Detroit's pretty ridiculous, but yeah, so if you guys want this skin, tell me, but let's go ahead and get on with today's patrol. Whoa, okay, so we have an, oh gosh, alright, so that little vehicle we're gonna go for, what was the, what's an F620? I don't know what that is. We're gonna figure that out, because they were going 73, so might as well keep this back up, actually. Whoa, not that. Let's keep this up, find out what that was with this, or actually I'm not even sure. Or was it that? Was it that right there? I think it was. So let's try to catch up, see if that's what it was. I know that vehicle right in front of us was speeding, but was this the vehicle? Yes, it was. Okay, so this black vehicle right here was the one that was speeding, that was going 73. So let's go ahead, pull this person over. I kind of want to get them after we get off the after we get out of this tunnel. So like literally right after we get out of this tunnel, there's a little area to the side I want to get them at. So I fixed my FOV from the last video, so it looks a lot better. So I wanted to get them right here, but that's not gonna happen, is it? No, it's not. Okay, so oh, it might. Are you kidding me, people? Come on, go, get out of my way, get out of my way, go. Alright, so we're gonna move this person more to the side if we can. Hopefully we can. I know we should be highway patrol doing doing some speed radar, but like I said earlier, my highway patrol is a little bit messed up. My highway patrol skin's a little bit messed up. Actually it's weird, and my vehicles are kind of dumb that I created, so I kind of want to fix those. But I really like this pad. I put on the original pad just so you guys could see the just see this. This looks really cool, and I'm gonna go and fix something very quick because I had because I'm not able to put up my pistol, and I just think it's a little bit weird to go up to a vehicle with that. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I'm not able to put away my gun or hit the weapon well for some reason. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to go through this traffic stop, and then I'm going to reload my game. But you guys won't see that, so let's go ahead and just talk to them. We're just going to have our weapon out, it doesn't matter. Let's just act like it's not out, and we'll fix it in a minute. So, begin to speak with the suspect. Alright sir, my name is Officer Snow. The reason I pulled you over is because you were going 73 on the highway. That is a 60. You're going 13 over. I've gone quicker on my past, but yeah, it's a little fast. Can I go ahead and get your license, registration, proof of insurance? Hey, thank you, Mr. Daniels. Can you please sit tight for me? Alright, thank you. So let's go ahead, go to our vehicle and search him up in our system. See if anything comes back for Mr. Michael Daniels. Let's go, of course, toggle, what was that? But toggle is a pause and background just so we can get that out of our way. So he's been stopped one time. A license is valid. He has a no wanted status. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a traffic citation on this. Is it a coupe or a sedan? It's a coupe. Color's black. And we're gonna get him for speeding. We're gonna go between 10 and 15. So he went over 10 and 15 miles an hour. So we're gonna get him for that. And I think that might be all. Yeah, that's all we're gonna get him with is a ticket. Because if he was going 10 under or around 10, I would have maybe given him a warning, because honestly, I personally, with my experiences with cops, I've gotten lucky and they've been really cool and given me warnings before. So I'd probably give somebody a warning for that. So, but since he was going 13 over, that's a little quick. So let's go ahead, give him his ticket. Finish. Oh, we already have to, okay. So finish. Traffic citations, you guys can see he was speeding. I'm probably going to change it so it doesn't say between 10 and 15. I'm going to probably say speeding something like 15 over or something like that. But we'll figure that out. So that's his citation. We are going to exit out of that. And I hate that bar being up. I really do. Okay, so oh yay, fix it. I don't have to restart my game. Cool. Okay. So alright, so let's go ahead, give him his ticket of $150. I actually should just say whatever, he'll be able to fight it in court or whatever. Alright, sir, here's your ticket. It's not a admission of guilt, it's just saying that you'll get this taken care of. If you find it unfair, you can take it to court. So here you go. You have a good rest of your day. Please sit tight let me get back to my vehicle before you take off. Thank you, Mr. Daniels. Have a good day. So that's something I like about the making the ticket from there. If you make it from there, then they'll wait till you get back to your vehicle to take off. I think it's really cool, and yeah, I like it a lot better than getting hit when they take off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait, and now we can go and pull out and go into traffic. So I will be right back with our next traffic stop. Alright guys, I kind of stumbled upon this by accident. It's a landlord and an attendant dispute. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be responding code 2 over there. I've never been in this call-out. It's in the Rancho area, so I'm kind of curious. So we're going to be getting over here. I'll probably just run the secondary code 2s instead of the main code 2s. That basically gets everyone out of the way. Because I don't want to make everybody have to stop to the side of the road. I just want to be able to get through with lights at least. So we're just going to be going to the area we need to go to. And I think I kind of want to see what this call is going to be like, because I haven't done it yet, so I feel like it's going to be pretty cool. At least I hope it's going to be, because I have not done this yet. And I haven't done anything like this close at all. There's nothing. Whoa, that would have been my fault. Oh my god. So let's find out where we can enter this area at. Let's go ahead, downgrade. Nice car. Whoever's living here has a nice car. So
attention all units.
I don't know. Okay, I guess it's up there. So let's go ahead and just put our warning lights on, I guess. Or no, it's not called a warning light. What is it called? A traffic advisor. Even though we really don't need it. Let's just put it on regardless. Let's just go talk to these looks like 2 women. I know, 1 woman and 1 male. So let's go ahead and just walk up here. talk to them, see what's going on.
You're an asshole.
Okay, guys, y'all don't need to be doing that. Come on, calm down. Alright, so what's going on here? Let's see, speak the subject. So please explain the situation as you... Okay, so landlord, I own this property and the tenant there has not paid his rent. Okay, what is the intention of your visit to the property today? Can I see some documents showing okay, yeah, let's see that one. I'm just here to serve documents relating to the court case to evict the tenant. Can I see some documents? I've got them here somewhere. Now I can't find it. Alright, man, well, you can't kick the man out if you don't have documents. You know that, right? If you don't have documents, how about you go to your office or wherever you work, you get those documents, and then come back, because you can't just serve him documents without, you know, without having those documents. Now let me talk to him for a second. Alright, can you calm down, sir? Let me just move you over here, man. Let's just move her over here. Let me just talk to him. Well, I guess we can't do that then. Alright, well, let's move back over here, because I don't want to be all cramped. Alright, come over here, sir. Where are you at? Alright, I'll talk to you right here then. Okay, explain the situation as you see it. I'm a little behind on rent, officer, I'll admit it, but she wants to throw me out of my home. Alright? Alright, let's calm down.
That's correct.
Okay, seriously, you have to sort this woman out. If the landlord... Okay, but she doesn't, so... She doesn't have the document, so he doesn't need to leave. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get his ID. Alright, so San Andreas, his name is Leonardo James. Well, let's get the woman's ID also. Alright, ma'am, can I go ahead and get your ID? Alright, Stacy Nee. So let me go ahead and get a statement from her. And then I'll get a statement from the tenant. So let's actually go ahead and ask him. Let's get both of them to give me a statement. And then what we'll do is, when we get those, we'll go to the vehicle and run their names, and then we'll come back up here and see who needs to leave, I guess. Alright, cool, I got one from Stacy. Alright, thank you, Mr. James. Thank you, Mrs. Nee. I'll be right back with you. Just sit tight. Don't, try to kill each other here. Just sit tight, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we're gonna go see what's going on. If one of them may have warrants or something, or if she's actually the landlord. She probably is, but we just want to check just to make sure. So let's go ahead and run their names, and of course I'm gonna have to look through this little thing because I completely forgot their names. Okay, alright, so Stacy Nee and Leonardo James. Okay, let's do this again.
Dispatch, suspect located, moving to engage.
Let me go ahead and just scroll lock. Leonardo. I don't know why I did that. James. Alright, so he seems clear, completely clean. And let's do Stacy Nee. Was it Stacy like that? I guess we'll find out in a minute. Yeah, it was. Okay, so valid, none. She's clean too. So let's go ahead, get back out of the vehicle. And I guess we have to go and tell someone to leave. Let's go ahead and run up here. I don't kind of know when to walk. We'll walk up the stairs though. like we're a normal human being. Alright, I'm just gonna ask. Alright, Mrs. Nee. What I'm gonna do is, you can't be coming here telling him to leave without paperwork for a court case to be evicted. So until you get that ID for him to be evicted, I'm just gonna have to ask you to leave the area for now. Just go get the paperwork, and then you can come back. And if he wants to call the cops again, he can call the cops again. But then we'll get him to leave then. So just go ahead, go get that paperwork, and come back. And then we'll be here probably. So have a good day, Mrs. Nee. More damn paperwork. More damn lost money. Alright, so she's leaving. Hopefully. She's leaving.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage. Roger.
Yeah, she's leaving. So, alright, sir, you're good to stay here for now. Just, if, try to get your rent paid. And that's all I can really say. Try to get your rent paid. And, have a good day. So, he's good to stay here. We're just going to leave, let him stay at his property. She's leaving. And we're going to be Code 4 and Sydney back on duty, guys. Holy crap, okay, guys. This cavalcade was going 70 miles an hour. Going pretty quick.
Unit 1, Lincoln
really want to go to that.
We've got a code 99.
But we're going to go for this cavalcade. And I am using my keyboard right now because I just started re-recording again. So I'm going to quickly move over once I get around these vehicles. I think this cavalcade was like a silver. It is. It's right up there. That thing's hauling, guys. So we are going to try to get all the way up to that vehicle.
In Rockford Hills.
Going quick, guys. I had to be over 100 to get to this vehicle.
Green 2, we are on our way.
That was quick. Where's he going? Wrong vehicle then. Come on, dude. Pull over. Alright, this is in the middle of the lane. Probably not the smartest idea, but it's gonna have to go because I don't have any room over there to pull him over with. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get out of the vehicle, talk to this guy, see what's going on. He was doing 70. I was having to go a lot quicker to catch up with him. So let's go ahead, talk to this woman or man. It's a guy. So, all right, sir. My name is Officer Snow. With the Los Santos Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you were going 70 and I was having to go over 90 just to catch up to you. So you probably sped up when you saw me. I don't know what you were doing, but I was having to go over 90 to catch up to you. So can I go ahead and get your license, registration, proof of insurance for this vehicle? What was that? Kiflam. Alright, thank you. I don't even know how to say your name, but I will be right back with you. Just to type for me, please. Kiflam. That was actually pretty funny. How he said that was actually pretty funny. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, run his information. Hopefully, sweet. What was that? I don't even have my stuff paused and it went straight away. So he stepped one time, none. And since I know there's no way he did not speed up, he had to speed up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to give him a traffic citation for his SUV. Color was gray. So gray. How do you guys spell gray? I thought it was, isn't it G-R-E-Y? Or is it G-R-A-Y? I don't know, I'm not sure. So I kind of want to get him for over between 10 and 15, but technically he was under 10. Well, actually, he was actually right on it. So he was, I would say between, no, we'll just say under, because I actually, yeah, whatever. We'll just say under. He wasn't under though, he was between 10 and 15. So we're just gonna do that, and we're gonna finish. Okay, can I please finish?
186 Lincoln Street is apparently secure from ground level. Okay, we got a result.
Okay, traffic citation created, and now let's exit out. So now this traffic citation has been created between 10 and 15. The fine will be $150, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out, give it to him, and then he'll be back on his way. Didn't need to speed. It was going kind of quick. I was having to go 90 over just to get him.
Moving to engage.
Alright, sir. Well, whoa, what? $600 4 tickets. Okay, we're gonna act like it's one. We're gonna act like it's one because you can't get rid of one ticket. I only wrote it one time. You guys even saw that, so I only wrote it one time. I don't know why it's saying $600. So we're just gonna give it to him, acting as it was only $150. All right, sir. Here's your ticket. Actually, I wrote you up for a ticket. You're going pretty quick, so the ticket will be $150. If you feel like it's unfair, then you can take it to court and fight it. I'll be there. So here you go. Just pull out when I get back to my vehicle, and have a good day, sir. All right, thank you. Alright, so we're back to our vehicle. We're gonna wait. And he was going the opposite way. Okay then. Well, we're going to get back on the road and try to find something else to do. Alright guys, I was going a little slow, but I'll admit I was going a little slow, but this Patriot or Mammoth just squeezed right beside me, dual laning it, so I'm just gonna pull him over. That's definitely not how you drive, so I'm just gonna pull him over, talk to him, see what's going on, maybe give him a warning for that, but that was kind of a douche move, so maybe not. Probably I'll get him for improper passing, because you don't do, I mean, you know, if I didn't see that, that's understandable, but you don't do that to an officer, man. That's uncool. So I'm gonna stick my vehicle out on this side and let's talk to him. Keep my door open. I don't care. Hello, sir. Officer Snow with the Los Santos Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you did some improper passing. You were in this lane. You passed right beside me, and I was in the same lane as you. You're not supposed to do that. I understand. I was going pretty slow. I was searching for people that had, you know, expired plates or something. So, can I go ahead? I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? This guy's gonna kill me, dude. Alright, Mr. Lee, just sit tight for me. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm actually gonna move my car back to the side a little bit. I don't wanna take up the entire lane. So what we're going to be doing is looking at Mr. Josh Lee. What I haven't been doing, as I noticed, is I haven't actually been looking at the vehicles. So it's actually has an expired registration. So I'll write him up for an expired registration, and he doesn't have. He is clear. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be writing up a expired registration, and since I now have none of this information because for some reason it doesn't put it for the second information, I'm gonna have to write it up, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I filled it out. I actually had my key bindings on, so there's a blown up vehicle in the middle of the road, so it blows up the nearest vehicle, and it blew that vehicle up, which cars are going by perfectly fine, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We're just gonna act like it didn't happen. So I turned my key bindings off, we wrote this up, and now we're gonna get him for his expired registration. There we go. Add new. Citation created. And then we're going to get him for the improper passing. So, improper passing. So we got him on 2 citations. So let's go ahead and finish that one up. As you guys see, expired registration and improper passing. One ticket $150, the other ticket is $200, so he is getting a hefty fine. So that's a pretty good pullover for today. For some reason I'm out of my vehicle, but let's go ahead, talk to this guy. Alright sir, I got you on 2 tickets right now, or 2 citations. Just looked up your vehicle. It shows that you had your registration is expired, so I got you on that, and I got you on the improper crossing. You don't do that with a cop near you or any vehicle. You put my life at risk and your life at risk doing that. Never should 4 cars be in these lanes at all, unless there's like a motorcycle going by and lane splitting, and that's fine. But other than that, shouldn't be anything. So just take these tickets, pull out of here safely, and try not to pass anyone else like you just did. Have a good day, Mr. Lee.
196 Lincoln Street has
Oh, and my hood's open. So he's going to be pulling off, and we're going to be code 4 and 10-8, and I'm going to go, I'm actually going to go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it was a little short, I apologize. I've actually tried to record this at least 5 or 6 times. My game crashed a lot. I've had to update a lot of plugins just because of the crashing. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please smash that like button, comment, subscribe, do whatever. It always helps when you guys, support my videos. And I'm trying to be more active now, so hopefully you guys enjoy that and enjoy the new content that's going to be coming out, because I'm going to try to get creative with these patrols now. I know they're not creative right now because I'm trying to get some ideas set up in my head and ideas set up in game. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.